Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel, Miriam, Leonardo, Tango.
In this one, we are going to tackle the Corte. A lot of people were asking for it, and we are going to make it look great.
But before we go into the video, remember to subscribe, like if you enjoy it, and share with your friends.
Let's get to the video.
Okay, here we are. So we'll do a front ocho to show you this, and corte. For the corte, there is many things important to make it look like a corte and not like another step.
There are hundreds of ways to get into the Corte and many ways to exit, but we would like to focus very much just on this position. A lot of you know how to do the Corte. So now, thing number one is that we want to step close to her, not too close because we may hurt her during her pivot. So close enough, but not too close. Secondly, we are going to pull, and this is the thing that I would like to mention. We will get our rib cage very close to her. Tuck. So that way we are together. Can you walk out, Miri?
See?
Look at my rib cage. It's very much in front of her. If I will be here, comfortable for me, she will end up tilting towards me. So we as leaders, we need to get tuck in front of her, and from here, from the rib cage, we'll lift her to walk out to any other step. Let us show you with dynamic that one.
So it's very important, this point to create and stop. Corte is cut, so he's stopping the move. So with the chest, I feel that. Now for the followers, when you feel that position from him, we have to be sure we are going to do the ocho. Let me show this without you. We have to be sure we create this position where the right knee, in this case, is behind the left knee. So I will not go to knees together or feet together. We have to create this specific position for corte, which is the knee is a little more on the back part. And then, yes, to keep walking with feet together and we go. When we are in this position, let's show you one more time. So we have the ocho. I feel the position from the leader creating the corte. I have to be sure I have the big toe and not the little toe. So I have the big toe during the corte facing him. And then we go up just to keep walking. Also, when we are in the corte for the followers, we have the hips facing like ocho, position from ocho, but the torso is very much facing the leader. So I will not go square, shoulders with hips.
Yes.
I have the torso facing the leader, but the legs in position of facing out and corte, sorry, that's the corte position. So we are here for corte, we can do punteos, and then when he lifts, we are ready to walk again for next step.
And the last tip is that I'm not lifting her from the arms. I'm lifting her from my rib cage, breathing together for her to cross to the other side of our foot.
So in corte, leaders are working a lot with the ribs.
Yes, a lot.
And followers a lot with the disassociation. So we have to work on that. There's a lot of exercise we have in online tango training where you can get to this position and how to get there and how to exit from corte.
Yeah, if you're serious about learning and make your tango even better, check our website, miriamleonardotango.com, we have classes, pre-recorded classes, and it's called Online Tango Training.
We love being your tango teachers.
Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.